Now I'll do anything if you want me to, girl. Now I do almost anything that you want me to. Yeah, but I can't go for that. Nope. Nope, can't do. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, don't. All right, man, look. I can't sing to save my life. Ooh. My stomach. Oh. First, I want to say thank you all for coming out to my live stream for the KSI and Logan Paul fight. To be honest, okay, that fight, I know everybody has something to say about that fight being the main event, but that's the only fight that lived up to the expectations. Let's keep it real. Billy Joe Saunders and Devin Haney, they didn't do what they had to do on that platform. You're talking about getting new fans to come to the sport of boxing because KSI versus Logan Paul. So you got all these new casuals, all this huge, amount of people watching this around the world, all these people who's into these YouTubers. And then they look at Devin Haney and Billy Joe Saunders and they say, that's why I don't like boxing. Coffee. But here's the video. Is Devin Haney ready for Lomachenko? This is what I want to say to you guys. Listen and listen good, okay? Devin Haney is 20 years old. He just fought Santiago. What was he ranked? 30, 31, something? He wasn't a ranked lightweight, okay? And Santiago took him 12 rounds. Why? Santiago isn't a great challenge, but Devin Haney needs time to develop. Santiago wasn't showing him things that made Devin Haney comfortable enough to knock him out. Devin Haney did not know how to adjust and knock him out. Okay, now listen, if Lomachenko would have taken on Santiago, that would have been a huge cherry pick. But if all you guys who think Devin Haney would beat Lomachenko, then Santiago must be the biggest cherry pick for Devin Haney for any fighter this year. Devin Haney must have had the biggest cherry if you think Devin Haney would beat Lomachenko. Because you know if Lomachenko fought Santiago, that'd be a cherry pick. Come on, guys, let me tell you something what Devin Haney is. Devin Haney can possibly be an all-time great fighter. Give him a chance to develop. Please. I think Devin Haney is a great, possibly great fighter. I think he's a well-rounded, highly technical, very fast, athletic, great, potentially great boxer. Okay? But stop pushing him and rushing him. Let me tell you something. I'm already getting DMs and getting notifications of people saying that Devin Haney is overrated and he got exposed. You see how quickly you turn your back on somebody. How trendy the boxing community is. And without understanding that Devin Haney, he's 20, he's young, and he's still growing. I know Devin Haney was talking big about Lomachenko. He's young. That's what you do. But y'all were reacting and flinching, and then you saw Devin Haney against Santiago, and now you're saying he's overrated. Stop! Look, let me tell you something. Devin Haney isn't quite ready for Lomachenko. If Lomachenko would have been as reactive as the boxing community and fought Devin Haney and gave him a complete boxing lesson, then everybody would have quickly thrown Devin Haney away. And it wouldn't have been fair, because Devin Haney is 20 and still growing and still being shaped. This isn't a knock towards Devin Haney at all. I know better. I know the guy got mad potential, needs to grow. The knock is towards the boxing community. Flinching, responding to everybody who's calling somebody out. Just because maybe they have some kind of agenda. I don't know what it is. Maybe they hate Lomachenko for this reason, that reason, or whatever. And they respond to every flinch, every response. Stop! Devin Haney is a potentially great fighter. Lomachenko is great right now. It's okay. They may meet one day. That's fine. And I always question if they would. Devin Haney is not getting any smaller. The guy's 20 and already maxed out lightweight. That guy's going to be a welterweight. My thing is, for the sport of boxing, do me a favor. Stop being so reactive. And stop being so fickle. Loving a guy one day and saying he's exposed the next. Stop! You know what? I'm done. ShowBizz, I'm done. I'm done talking about it, man. It's obvious what's going on. If y'all guys can just stay steady, and I'm not talking about all my show business partners. A lot of you guys who showed up last night, a lot of you guys already know. All of us who were talking about Joe Gans and Henry Armstrong and Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali and Joe Louis, all you guys who were just talking about the truth and the facts of the sport of boxing, talking about the sweet science, you already know. Devin Haney is 20. I'm out. Huh?